Alright, welcome to Real Madrid Hub again. I'm your host, Dr. Jota, and I have more stuff, more news to talk about Real Madrid, all the things Real Madrid here in Real Madrid Hub with Dr. Jota. And of course, I will be talking about Kylian Mbappe and the picture that he uploaded to one of the states of Instagram, and as well the picture that also uploaded Karim Benzema regarding to Kylian Mbappe, and of course about Thibaut Courtois and the European Super League. So let me get started with the first news regarding to Thibaut Courtois. It is important because of course it's very happy news, it's very good news. Thibaut Courtois has renewed his contract with Real Madrid until 2026, which of course is something that I really like, just because I think is the number one goalkeeper of Real Madrid. For now, I don't think that Lunin has any chance to move out to Thibaut Courtois from the goal there of Real Madrid. I'm not saying though, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Andre Lunin is a bad goalkeeper or it's a goalkeeper I don't like it. It's not at all. To me, Lunin really showed everybody the other day in the two games, friendly games in the preseason, that he's ready to go. He's a very good goalkeeper, and he had, I think it was like 4 or 5 saves, just incredible, just amazing saves. So it is a very good goalkeeper as well for Real Madrid. But of course, when it comes to the goal of Real Madrid, to me is much more protected under Thibaut Courtois than any other goalkeeper in the world. So to me, very good news. And it's not only that, because apparently, according to the information that came out in this article from Diario AS, Thibaut Courtois won't make any much more money. Will not have any kind of raise in the salary. So the next 5 years, he will be making the same money he's making right now in Real Madrid, which is of course something that we really appreciate, because it's not the best time for anybody to get salary raises or things like that. So to me, thank you so much, Thibaut Courtois. Is the best thing you could do for us, and of course I'm so happy to keep having the same goalkeeper for the next 5 years in Real Madrid. And now let me move forward and let's start to talk about the European Super League. And why is that so important? Well, it is important because apparently, according to some information coming out from England, all the Premier League teams that were involved in the European Super League have been admitted again in the European Teams Association that belongs to UEFA. So that's why a lot of people were, out there were saying, okay, this is done, this is the end of the European Super League. Okay, let me tell you what, okay, not so fast. If they don't pay, if they don't throw the money on the table to get out of the agreement of the European Super League, no matter what they say, no matter what they sign, no matter what they promise, that they are still in the agreement, they still belong to the European Super League agreement, so nothing is going to happen to the European Super League. And I will beyond that, I would say that all these things with UEFA, all these things with the ECA and all the stuff, if they are still moving forward, let me tell you, it is not legal. It's completely illegal, because one court in Madrid ruled that any of these, disciplinary proceedings that UEFA implemented on the Premier League teams are fine, are legal, or something like that. So every single thing they are keep doing, it is not legal at all. So be careful, because these guys, Teferin and all these guys from UEFA and ECA and all the stuff, they might go to jail if they are still insisting in pushing and to the English teams or any other team involved in the European Super League. So be careful with that, because the European Super League is not over, is not done, and of course it's very alive, and we will keep working on that to create and build up this whole thing of the European Super League. So that is the thing, okay? Now let's move forward and let's go with something, in my opinion, more interesting for you all. Today, in the Instagram account of Karim Benzema, we could see in the States one picture of a vessel which is called the negotiation vessel, right? So the same day Kylian Mbappe is supposed to be negotiating with Al Khelaifi in his office the departure from PSG, you go out to your Instagram account, and you upload a picture with the negotiation vessel. What does that mean for all of us? Right, to me, it makes a lot of sense. Any other time in the year, maybe another day, maybe another week, another month, if he uploads a picture like that, that means nothing to me, right? But today, the day Kylian Mbappe will be negotiating with Al Khelaifi to leave PSG, I mean, come on. What does that mean for all of us? I mean, what does that mean for los Madridistas? Of course, he knows something. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Karim Benzema already knows what is going to happen to Mbappe, right? But at the same time, I suspect that he's looking for to know, like everybody else, looking for to know what is going to happen to Kylian Mbappe in that meeting with Al Khelaifi. I think that he really wishes to see how Kylian Mbappe becomes a Real Madrid player, because they apparently got along in the national team of France. They have now a very good relationship. They went together on vacation. They were in Greece both together. So to me, if there is a person really excited about the possibility for Kylian Mbappe to play in Real Madrid, that person is Karim Benzema. So that's why he uploaded this picture to Instagram account, right? So, I mean, it might be another thing, but what else, man? Can you explain it to me? Because I really don't understand. I mean, I really don't get it. The same day that Kylian Mbappe is negotiating to leave PSG, you go out there to your Instagram account and you upload a picture, call the negotiation vessel, man. I mean, come on, it is pretty clear to me, but I don't want to anticipate anything. I don't want to say anything about that, but okay, just saying. Okay, now let's move forward and let's keep talking about Kylian Mbappe and another picture that he uploaded to his Instagram account, where we could see Kylian Mbappe just seated in a chair, and that's it. And some of the most weird interpretations that y'all have and drop me in the private comments, in the private messages in my Instagram account, it was like, okay, is he waiting for the meeting with Al Khelaifi? No, he's not, man. He's not waiting for anything, because he uploaded a video as well to his Instagram account, and what we could see was to Mbappe in a picture shoot or something like that. It was a studio where they were taking pictures and all the stuff, and I think it's for the video game for FIFA, I think it is, right? So there's nothing hidden here. It's not a kind of hidden message or something like that. He was just waiting because they were taking pictures. It's probably for the new FIFA game for this season and things like that. So guys, just relax, just keep the cool, stay calm, because if something is going to happen, we will learn it soon, very soon. I mean, I don't think that is going to happen today, because right now in Europe, in France, it's 7:40 p.m. So I'm not expecting anything before tomorrow, unless Giuseppe Pererol learns something else in El Chiringuito and delivers something else in El Chiringuito tonight, because it is going to start, I think it is in 5 hours, right? So tonight in El Chiringuito, stay tuned, because if Pererol knows something, he will let you know for sure, because he will be the first one in learning whatever happens with Kylian Mbappe and whatever happens in the meeting that Kylian Mbappe and Al Khelaifi will have today, if they haven't it yet, right? So, but just stay relaxed, guys. There's no reason for rushing all the time. It's something that we are going to see and we are going to learn very soon. I mean, there's no point in being all the time watching the news, checking out less TVs and stuff like that, trying to know something about that hasn't happened already, right? You know what I'm saying? So if something happens, I will let you know, and I will learn it very soon. So just stay calm, keep the cool, and relax. Relax, that is the word, right? So because whatever it happens, of course, Kylian Mbappe is not going to upload any single thing to his Instagram account. Every single thing that happens, the first person will learn about that is going to be Florentino Perez, because right after the meeting, probably Kylian Mbappe will make the call, and the person who will make the call too is gonna be Florentino Perez. So Florentino Perez knows what is next, what he has to do, what is the next step, what is the next plan, or something like that. So just stay relaxed because you will not know anything about that in Instagram, right? I mean, it's no point. So as long as we can see and watch Del Chiringuito tonight, we will learn a bunch of stuff, because if Pedro knows something, he will let you know. So now let me know your thoughts about that. Just comment in the section below, and of course subscribe my channel, Real Madrid Hub.